Hello everyone, I'm Kaneko the Introvert. I know it's been a while since I made a video. Kind of had a lot of downtime. I needed to think a lot to myself about how I wanted to run this channel. Now today I'm going to be talking about manga series that are hard to come by right now, at least certain volumes, not the entire series, certain volumes. And I want to touch base on, hopefully this changes at least soon or later down the road, because I want new manga collectors out there to be able to collect these manga. So the first one we're going to talk about is Dawn of the Dawn. Okay, so I had the first volume for a long time. I had the first three, didn't have to worry about it. And I'm sorry if you hear snoring in the background. It's my fiance. I kind of gotta use the room to record this. So anyway, I've had this for a while, so I'm lucky enough that I had this in my collection already. But to new manga collectors out there, as far as I know, it's not out of print, it's out of stock. I hear a lot of people are having issues with the first volume. They're like, I can't find this, I don't know where it's at. And some people are outrageously charging for this, and I don't think that's okay. I don't, because I feel like collecting manga should not cost you like $100 for one volume. Don't do that to yourself. This is out of stock, does not mean it's out of print. So either they're waiting for new shipment to come in with these volumes. Same with the volume 4. Volume 4 is the same thing. They're hard to come by. Does not mean it's impossible. So let me tell you the story of volume 4. Oh boy, I almost had an aneurysm with this volume. I got depressed, I got sad because I couldn't find it anywhere. I couldn't find it on Amazon, I couldn't find it on Books A Million, Barnes & Noble. I couldn't find it anywhere. And I was getting depressed, and I'm like, oh no, I waited too long to collect this series because I went a period of time without collecting manga. And I was like really upset with myself because I'm like, well, if I didn't stop, I would have this series. I wouldn't be having a hard time. So it took over a month to find this volume. I was lucky enough to find it on eBay. They were selling it for a very reasonable price. I bought it for $14. That included shipping. The person was so sweet to me, so kind, and they were like, I got worried because I didn't get a tracking number, and I was like, hey, did it get sent out? And they're like, yeah, I got sent out, and I got it, like, literally. I got the tracking number literally the next day, and I hated myself for asking that question. But, yeah, Dawn of the Dawn is one of the most popular shoujo series right now, and new manga collectors coming into collecting the series. I really hope that you're able to find it. I had a hard time. Hopefully, it's different for you. Hopefully, things will get better for the manga industry, because a lot of customers are coming in. Definitely a lot of new customers, because there are a lot of new fans out there of manga, and I'm actually really happy to see that. Like, that's amazing. And hopefully you're able to collect that series, because I had an issue getting volume 4. This is another popular series. You probably got a good glimpse of it as I passed it over, but this is another popular manga series that, everyone is getting their hands on, or trying to get their hands on. As far as I know, correct me if I'm wrong, there is no box set being released for the series as of right now. That might change later down the road, but it's going to be the Promised Neverland. Now, I'm pretty sure you're wondering why I'm holding volume 6. It's because this volume was difficult for me to find, at least in my area. Like I said, these are just in my area. I don't know if it's different for anybody else, but I had issues getting a hold of this one. Now, I was lucky enough to, again, find volumes 1 through 11 on eBay, and the person was selling it for a very reasonable price, especially having this volume in it, because right now it is hard to come by. I didn't pay like a crazy amount. I paid like maybe around $100, which is understandable because if you look at the pricing, I know it's cheaper on Right Stuff, but it was out of stock there as well. I couldn't get a hold of even the first volume. I know Barnes & Noble had it, but again, I was looking for this one along with it. So spending $100 plus shipping, I was not mad about it at all, because at least I got the first 6 volumes. Now, there's something special about this volume. It's not just this one, it's volume 9 as well. It's not just volume 6. Volume 6 has, I'm pretty sure everyone is aware of it, a misprint. Now, I don't know if that bothers anyone, but it happens in chapter 48. That is Haikyuu. That's not the Promised Neverland, and I think there's like 7 or 8 pages, correct me if I'm wrong, of Haikyuu in here in between the chapters. As far as I know, none of the story is missing, but if anybody has a copy that's not a best print, let me know if anything's missing, because I have no idea. I haven't even gotten into this series yet. I know I am behind on the train of the Promised Neverland, but I will get on it. It's on my TBR. I am trying to get through a lot right now. I'm trying to read Yona the Dawn. I'm behind on a lot because I stopped collecting manga for a long period of time. Now here's another series that I can't find Omnibus for, so that might be different for other people, and that is High Rise Invasion. Now this one came out with an anime not too long ago, so it's picking up more fans because of the anime, and now more people are trying to collect this, and I recently figured out that volume 7 and 8, which is an Omnibus 4, I can't find it anywhere. If anybody has any sites, like I heard about the Reddit, I heard about, certain people being able to trade or sell manga, please leave a link down below in the comments, because that would be great if you can help me out find that, because I tried finding it by myself and I have no luck whatsoever. So High Rise Invasion, it might be different in your town, but here where I am, it is hard to get Omnibus 4. So I looked on eBay, everything that I could think of, like used sites, used bookstores. I've even looked on, the popular bookstores like Barnes & Noble, all that fun stuff. Nowhere. I didn't nowhere. You look it up on Amazon, it says no longer available, and that's not fun. At least for me, because I am a person who wants to collect physical, so I might have a hard time with that. So to anyone out there collecting digital, oh man, you're lucky. I should start collecting digital, but the way I want things is I want my manga to be paperback. That's what I prefer. I like having something in my hand. I know I could have a tablet in my hand. I know I can do that. But I've always been a bookworm. I love my books. I know this is weird, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people who love their books are going to feel the same way. I like the smell of books. I'm weird. I even like the smell of new books, because it's very comforting, at least to me. But hopefully new manga collectors out there, good luck to you, because I had a hard time. I don't even know if I'm going to get a hold of Omnibus 4 of High Rise Invasion. I really hope I get a hold of it at least at some point. But the bad thing is that Dark Horse printed it. At least I think that's Dark Horse. No, it's 7 Seas. I'm sorry, I was wrong. It's 7 Seas. 7 Seas printed this, and I'm not sure if they're going to bring out not reprint, but you know what I mean. Bring out some more omnibuses and get them, shipped out so we can get a hold of the entire series. Because I don't want to go into collecting it and then just miss a whole entire 2 volumes, which is 7 and 8. Now that I touched on that subject of hard to collect volumes, I hope this changes down the road. I know they're not out of print. They are not out of print. They are out of stock. I'm just a very impatient person, so I have to get a hold of things like right that second. That is me. Everyone's different. So Good luck to you out there. I hope just don't let anybody overcharge for these series. Again, they are not out of print. They're just not available or in stock right now, as far as I'm aware. Now there is another issue that a lot of manga collectors are having, and that is scalpers, and that is not fun. And I will link down below some channels that talk about it. They'll be in my description. There's a couple that I'm aware of, which is East Coast Manga, the Manga Sloth, and I think his name is Pogji. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry that I got your channel wrong. I will fix that when I edit this video. I will make sure to put their names in this video somewhere, or their channels somewhere in this video. That way you guys can go and hop over there and see what they had to say about the scalping happening in the manga community. Now, to all the manga lovers out there, don't stress yourself out. I have stressed myself out so much lately because of the whole manga collecting situation. And I probably shouldn't have stressed myself out as much. It's just I see all these beautiful collections because I follow a lot of channels that do like manga hauls and their manga collection, and then I just sit there and get jelly because I'm like, I need this in my life. I need a manga library. But as of right now, I should be happy that I have almost 2 bookcases full of manga, and I am happy about that. It's just, it's okay to be jealous, right? At least I hope it is. But I hope everyone has a good day. I just want to touch base on these series kind of being hard to come by, and hopefully it's different for you guys. Hopefully you guys will have better luck than I did collecting these series. So I hope you all have a great day, a great night, depending on whatever time you watch this video. And hopefully I'll see you in another video. I might share what I got with you recently, manga wise, because I haven't posted a video in so long. It might be in 2 or 3 parts. But we'll see. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.